In the vast expanse of existence, the universe is not just an external entity. It's an interactive, dynamic force that responds to our thoughts, feelings, and perceptions. This guide delves into 20 ways of engaging with the universe through conscious thought and attention. We'll explore how our internal processes are not mere passive experiences, but active dialogues with the cosmos, shaping our reality. This journey will take us through understanding the law of attraction, the power of the present moment, and the intricate dance between our conscious and subconscious minds. Along the way, practical advice will be offered on aligning thoughts with positive outcomes, expanding consciousness, and utilizing our inner guidance system. 1. Understanding the language of energy. The universe communicates through the language of energy, vibrations, and frequencies. Every thought, emotion, and action emits a specific energetic signature. To align with the universe, it's crucial to understand and be mindful of the energy you're sending out. Positive thoughts and emotions like love, joy, and gratitude have high vibrational frequencies that attract similar energies. As Nikola Tesla famously stated, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. This principle underscores the importance of the energy we emit. Conversely, negative emotions like fear and anger have lower frequencies. By consciously choosing thoughts and emotions that vibrate at a higher frequency, you align more closely with the universe's positive flow, enhancing your ability to attract favorable circumstances and experiences. 2. Focusing on the present moment. Living in the present is fundamental in communicating with the universe. The past is a memory, and the future is a projection. The only real moment is now. When you focus on the present, you align your energy with the universe's rhythm. This alignment makes your thoughts and intentions clearer and more powerful. By being fully present, you become more aware of the subtle signs and guidance the universe offers, enabling you to respond more effectively to the opportunities and challenges that arise. 3. Cultivating positive thoughts. Your thoughts are powerful creators of your reality. Positive thinking shapes a positive reality, while negative thoughts can lead to undesirable outcomes. Cultivating a mindset of optimism and hope is crucial. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or difficulties, but rather approaching them with a constructive attitude. Norman Vincent Peale, a proponent of positive thinking, wisely said, "Change your thoughts and you change your world." This encapsulates the transformative power of a positive mindset. By nurturing positive thoughts, you send out frequencies that attract similar energies, leading to more positive experiences and opportunities. 4. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a potent tool in communicating with the universe. When you express gratitude, you acknowledge the abundance in your life, which in turn attracts more abundance. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a vibrational match for more blessings. Start and end your day by reflecting on things you are thankful for, and you will notice a significant shift in your energy and the way the universe responds to you. 5. Being open to receive. To effectively communicate with the universe, you need to be open to receiving its gifts. Often people focus on asking but are not ready or open to receiving. This could be due to feelings of unworthiness or a subconscious blockage. Cultivating a mindset of receptivity involves believing you deserve abundance, love, and success, and being open to the various forms in which the universe may deliver them. As Rumi, the 13th century Persian poet, beautifully expressed, "What you seek is seeking you." This quote reminds us that the universe responds to our openness and readiness to receive, turning our desires into reality when we are prepared to welcome them. 6. Visualizing desired outcomes. Visualization is a powerful technique in manifesting your desires. By vividly imagining your goals as already achieved, you create a strong, energetic blueprint in the universe. This visualization process involves not just seeing the outcome, but also feeling the emotions associated with the achievement. The more detailed and emotionally charged your visualization, the more potent its effect on the universe. Olympic gold medalist Michael Phelps once said, "I visualize my race every night. I see it, I feel it, I hear it." This quote underscores the power of visualization in achieving one's goals. Just as Phelps used this technique to reach the pinnacle of his sport, you can use it to manifest your desires in harmony with the universe. 7. Letting go of attachments. The concept of releasing attachments to specific outcomes is crucial. While setting goals and nurturing desires is important, it's equally vital to understand that clinging too tightly to specific outcomes can create energetic resistance, hindering the universe's natural flow. This concept is often encapsulated in the spiritual adage, "Detach from the outcome." The art of letting go involves setting your intentions, pouring your energy and passion into them, and then releasing them into the universe with trust and faith. This doesn't mean abandoning your dreams or becoming passive. Rather, it's about embracing a state of open-hearted expectancy. It's the delicate balance between intention and surrender. You plant the seeds of your desires, but then you allow the universe to nurture them in its own time and way. When you let go of attachments, you open yourself to a universe of possibilities, many of which may be beyond your current imagination. This is where faith in the universe's wisdom and timing comes into play. It's about understanding that sometimes what we think we want isn't always what's best for us, and the universe might have more suitable plans. Spiritual teacher Deepak Chopra beautifully articulates this idea. In the detachment lies the wisdom of uncertainty. In the wisdom of uncertainty lies the freedom from our past, from the known, which is the prison of past conditioning. 8. Practicing mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation are powerful practices for aligning your energy with the universe. They help quiet the mind, reduce stress, and increase your vibrational frequency. Through meditation, you can connect more deeply with your inner self and the universe, gaining clarity and insight into your life path. Regular mindfulness practices keep you centered and balanced, enhancing your ability to communicate with the universe. 9. Cultivating self-love and acceptance. Self-love is the foundation of a healthy relationship with the universe. When you love and accept yourself, you emit a frequency of worthiness and openness to the universe's blessings. Self-love involves treating yourself with kindness, forgiveness, and compassion. By cultivating self-love, you create a positive inner environment that resonates with the energy of the universe. 10. Acknowledging synchronicities and signs. The universe often communicates through signs and synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that guide and reassure us on our path. Paying attention to these signs requires an alert and open mind. Whether it's recurring numbers, a chance encounter, or a seemingly random event that answers a question you've been pondering, acknowledging these synchronicities can guide you towards fulfilling your purpose and aligning with the universe's flow. 11. Listening to intuition. Your intuition is an internal compass, guided by the subtle energies of the universe. It transcends rational thought and often provides guidance that aligns with your highest good. To enhance your intuitive connection, practice mindfulness and quiet your mind through meditation. Pay attention to the subtle nudges, the whispers within that often get overlooked in the noise of everyday life. Trusting your intuition involves taking leaps of faith, making decisions that may not seem logical but feel right. The more you acknowledge and act upon your intuitive insights, the stronger and clearer this internal guidance becomes. It's a way of synchronizing your personal rhythm with the universal flow, leading you towards experiences and opportunities that resonate with your soul's journey. 12. Letting go of resistance. Resistance often manifests as fear, doubt, or anxiety. It's a natural response to change or uncertainty, but it creates a vibrational dissonance with the universe. Letting go involves releasing the need for control and embracing the unknown. It's about accepting that while you can set intentions and take actions, the outcome may not always be in your control. This surrender is not a sign of weakness, but a profound strength. It opens you up to receiving guidance and support from the universe in ways you might not have anticipated. Practice mindfulness to recognize when you're in a state of resistance, and use breathwork or meditation to release it. Embrace the philosophy that everything happens for your highest good, even if it's not immediately apparent. 13. Connecting with nature. Nature is a powerful conduit for connecting with the universal energy. The natural world operates in a state of harmony and balance, offering lessons in coexistence and the cyclical nature of life. Spend time outdoors, be it in a forest, by the sea, or under the night sky. Observe the effortless way nature exists, the trees, animals, and elements, all coexisting in a delicate balance. This connection helps ground your energy and brings clarity to your thoughts. It's a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. Nature's rhythms can sync with your own, helping to recalibrate your energy and enhance your vibrational frequency. Activities like grounding, walking barefoot on the earth, gardening, or simply sitting quietly in a natural setting can deepen your connection with the universe. 14. The role of physical health. Your physical body is the vessel through which you experience life, and its well-being directly impacts your ability to connect with the universe. A healthy body supports a clear, focused mind and a vibrant spirit. Pay attention to your diet, ensuring it's balanced and nourishing. Engage in regular physical activity, which not only keeps the body fit but also helps in releasing emotional blockages and stress. Adequate rest and sleep are crucial as they allow your body and mind to recover and rejuvenate. When your body is well cared for, it becomes a conducive medium for positive energies to flow, enhancing your ability to manifest and receive guidance from the universe. 15. Creative expression. Creativity is a universal language and a form of energy in motion. Engaging in creative activities is not just an outlet for expression, but also a way of channeling universal energy. Whether it's through painting, writing, dancing, music, or any other form of creative expression, you're essentially co-creating with the universe. These activities can be meditative and deeply fulfilling, allowing you to tap into a state of flow where time and ego dissolve, leaving a pure connection with the creative force. Regularly engaging in creative endeavors can elevate your vibrational frequency and open new channels of communication and understanding with the universe. 16. Embracing change. Change is a constant in the universe, and embracing it is key to aligning with the universal flow. Resistance to change can create stagnation and block the flow of new opportunities and experiences. Understand that change is often a catalyst for growth and expansion. Whether it's a change in your personal life, career, or spiritual path, each shift brings with it lessons and opportunities for evolution. Approach change with an open heart and mind, trusting that the universe is guiding you towards your highest potential. By embracing change, you remain adaptable and flexible, qualities that are essential for growth and alignment with the universe's ever-evolving nature. 17. Utilizing silence. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It's a profound state of awareness where deep connection and communication with the universe can occur. In silence, you can hear the whispers of your soul and the subtle guidance of the universe. Dedicate time for silence in your daily routine. It could be through silent meditation, quiet walks, or simply moments of stillness amidst your day. Silence allows you to disconnect from the chaos and noise of the external world, providing clarity and peace. In these moments, you can receive insights, creative ideas, and solutions that seemed elusive in the hustle of daily life. Silence is where you can hear the universe speak. 18. The power of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful frequency that aligns you with the universe's abundance. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance and contentment. Practice daily gratitude by acknowledging the blessings in your life, no matter how small. This could be through a gratitude journal, silent acknowledgements, or verbal expressions. Gratitude opens your heart and raises your vibrational frequency, attracting more positive experiences and blessings. It's a way of telling the universe that you appreciate its gifts, and in return, the universe responds with more to be grateful for. 19. Cultivating patience. Patience is a virtue in the journey of communicating with the universe. Manifestations and guidance don't always occur on your timeline. Trusting the universe's timing requires patience and faith. Understand that everything you desire is being arranged in the background and will come to fruition at the right moment. Practice patience in your daily life, be it in small tasks or significant life events. It's a way of aligning with the natural rhythm of the universe, which operates in a flow of divine timing. Patience reduces stress and anxiety, allowing you to stay in a state of receptivity and openness to the universe's guidance. 20. Engaging in service to others is a profound way of connecting with the universe. It's an expression of love and compassion, qualities that are at the core of universal energy. When you help others, you're not only elevating their lives, but also enriching your own soul. Service can be in many forms: volunteering, helping a friend, or simple acts of kindness. These acts create a ripple effect of positive energy, enhancing your vibrational frequency and aligning you with the universe's abundance. Service is also a reminder of the interconnectedness of all life and how each action can contribute to the greater good. Conclusion. Communicating with the universe is an art and a science. It requires understanding, practice, and patience. The principles discussed provide a framework for engaging with the universe through conscious thought and attention. By aligning our thoughts with positive outcomes, being present in the moment, and understanding the interplay between our conscious and subconscious minds, we open ourselves to a more profound connection with the universe. This connection enables us to manifest our desires, navigate our life path, and tap into an inexhaustible source of wisdom and guidance. Remember, the universe is always speaking to us. It's up to us to learn how to listen and respond. Embrace these principles, apply them in your life, and watch as your reality transforms to reflect the beauty and abundance of the universe within you. Have you ever felt an unexplained connection to the world around you? Or sensed that your existence is deeply entwined with the collective spiritual journey of humanity? In today's video, we delve into the world of spiritual healers. Those unique individuals who are not just healers in the traditional sense, but are guides, nurturers, and catalysts for profound transformation. In today's video, we delve into the world of spiritual healers. Those unique individuals who are not just healers in the traditional sense, but are guides, nurturers, and catalysts for profound transformation. Our exploration is grounded in the teachings and insights of Dolores, a luminary in the understanding of spiritual connections and the journey of the soul. Her work offers a pivotal foundation for our understanding, bridging the gap between the physical world and the deeper spiritual realms that weave through our lives. Through her pioneering regression therapy and exploration of past lives, Canon has uncovered the layers of the soul's journey, revealing how each of us is connected in profound and mystical ways. As we embark on this journey together, let us open our minds and hearts to the signs that signify the presence and influence of a spiritual healer. These signs are not just mere traits. They are beacons that guide us to understand our deeper purpose and our connections with the universe. So, let us begin this journey with an open heart and a curious spirit, ready to explore the depths of what it means to be a spiritual healer. Sign 1. High sensitivity to energy. The first sign of a spiritual healer is an extraordinary sensitivity to energy. This is not just about the physical or emotional energies that we all feel to some degree. It's about a deeper, more nuanced perception. Spiritual healers have the innate ability to sense and interpret the energies around them, whether it's in a place, an object, or emanating from another person. Imagine walking into a room and immediately feeling the residual emotions and energies of those who have been there, or being in a crowded place and feeling overwhelmed not just by the noise, but by the silent chorus of emotions swirling around. This heightened sensitivity can manifest in various ways. Some may find themselves deeply in tune with the emotions of others, empathetically feeling what they feel, as if those emotions were their own. Others might sense shifts in environmental energies, detecting subtle changes that others might miss. Dolores Cannon, in her exploration of the spiritual realms, speaks of this sensitivity as a common trait among those who are spiritually attuned. According to her insights, such individuals are more open to the subtleties of energy and emotion, often perceiving what lies beyond the veil of the physical world. This sensitivity is a double-edged sword. It allows spiritual healers to connect deeply with others and their environment, but it can also be overwhelming, requiring them to learn how to manage and protect their energy. This heightened awareness of energies isn't just about perception, it's also about interpretation. Spiritual healers often possess an intuitive understanding of what these energies mean and how they can be harmonized or healed. This understanding is crucial in their role as healers, allowing them to tap into the unseen forces that affect our well-being and the equilibrium of our environments. Sign 2. Mastery of energy within and without. The second sign of a spiritual healer is a profound ability to feel, distinguish between and alter energy, both within oneself and in the external environment. This sign goes beyond the basic sensitivity to energies that many spiritual healers possess. It involves a deeper understanding and an active engagement with these energies. Spiritual healers with this ability can intuitively sense the subtle differences in energy types and states. For instance, they might walk into a room and immediately sense the tension, calm, or joy that lingers in the space. They can feel the energy of the earth, the environment, and even the collective mood of a community or society. More intimately, they can discern the nuances of their own internal energies, distinguishing between emotions, spiritual insights, and deeper intuitive messages. But this sign is not just about perception, it's about interaction and transformation. These healers can actively engage with these energies, shifting and altering them when needed. In a practical sense, this might involve practices like energy healing, where they channel and manipulate energies to promote healing in others. Or it could involve environmental healing, where they work to cleanse and rebalance the energies of a space, be it a home, a natural site, or a broader area. Dolores Cannon's teachings touch upon this aspect of energy mastery as well. She recognized that some individuals are particularly attuned to the energies of the soul and the universe. According to her insights, these healers play a crucial role in the broader cosmic balance, helping to maintain harmony not just on a personal or interpersonal level, but on a planetary and even universal scale. For the spiritual healer with this ability, their interaction with energy is a vital part of their practice and purpose. It's a skill that requires continuous development and tuning, often accompanied by a deep sense of responsibility. Understanding and altering energies is not just a tool for healing, it's a form of communication with the deeper aspects of existence, a dialogue with the very essence of life itself. Sign 3. Feeling like an outcast. The third sign indicative of a spiritual healer is often a profound sense of feeling like an outcast. This is a feeling that transcends mere social awkwardness or not fitting into certain social groups. For spiritual healers, this sensation runs much deeper. It's an intrinsic feeling of being different, of perceiving and understanding the world in ways that are not always in sync with mainstream society. This can manifest as a sense of disconnection, of walking a path that diverges significantly from those around them. The emotional and psychological impact of this feeling cannot be understated. It can lead to feelings of isolation, of not being fully understood, or even being misjudged by others. However, it is often within these feelings of being an outsider where the seeds of a deeper spiritual journey are sown. For many spiritual healers, the experience of not fitting in compels them to look inward, to delve into their own inner depths in search of understanding and purpose. It becomes a catalyst for a profound exploration of their spiritual path. Dolores Cannon's teachings shed light on this experience, highlighting how souls come into this world with unique paths and purposes. She emphasizes that not all souls are meant to follow the conventional trajectories laid out by society. Some are here to challenge norms, to push boundaries, and to question the status quo. These souls often feel like outcasts because their purposes are different, and their journeys are not meant to align with societal norms. Cannon suggests that these feelings of being an outcast are not accidental, but are integral to the soul's mission and growth. They are indications of a soul that is here to heal, to enlighten, and to lead the way in spiritual evolution. Sign 4. Attracting those who need fixing. The fourth sign that often signifies a spiritual healer is a tendency to attract individuals who are in need of fixing, or those who are going through significant struggles and challenges. This trait goes beyond mere coincidence. It's as though the healer's energy acts as a beacon, drawing in those who are seeking healing and guidance. However, this attraction can sometimes lead healers into roles where they might find themselves trapped in cycles of self-sacrifice. Spiritual healers, with their innate compassion and desire to help, often find themselves approached by people grappling with emotional turmoil, personal crises, or complex life situations. These individuals intuitively sense the healer's empathetic nature and see them as a source of solace and understanding. Healers, in their genuine desire to assist, may offer support, counsel, and emotional labor, striving to aid in the healing process of others. However, this inclination to help can sometimes lead to challenges. Healers may find themselves overextending, giving too much of their energy and resources, often at the expense of their own well-being. They might fall into patterns where their desire to fix others leads to neglecting their own needs. This self-sacrificing aspect, while noble in intention, can create an imbalance where the healer's own health and peace are compromised. Dolores Cannon's teachings shed light on the importance of balance and self-care in the life of a healer. She emphasized that while helping others is a noble and essential part of a healer's journey, it is equally important to maintain one's own energy and health. Healers must be mindful of not losing themselves in the process of helping others and learn to set healthy boundaries. Recognizing when to step back and allow others to navigate their own paths is crucial. Sign 5. Natural peacemaker. The fifth sign of a spiritual healer is their innate role as a natural peacemaker. Within the tapestry of human interactions, these individuals possess an intrinsic ability to mediate conflicts and diffuse tension, often serving as the bridge to understanding and harmony in tumultuous situations. This isn't merely about having good interpersonal skills. It's a deeper, almost instinctual drive to restore peace and balance. Imagine a family dispute where emotions are high and understanding seems lost in a sea of anger and hurt. A spiritual healer in this scenario often steps in, not just as a mediator, but as someone who can truly listen, empathize, and offer insights that lead to resolution and healing. They have a way of seeing beyond the surface emotions to the underlying issues and can guide those involved towards a deeper understanding of each other and the situation. Similarly, in social groups or communities, when tensions arise, these healers naturally move into roles where they can help to ease conflicts. They often have an uncanny ability to sense the roots of a disagreement and can bring forth solutions that are not just about compromise, but about genuine resolution and healing. Dolores Cannon's insights into the nature of healers align perfectly with this trait. She speaks of healers as beings who are naturally equipped to restore balance and harmony. According to her teachings, healers are often souls who have chosen, even before their birth, to take on roles that involve healing and reconciling. They carry with them an energy that is attuned to harmony, making them naturally adept at resolving conflicts and bringing about peace. This peacemaking trait of spiritual healers is essential, especially in our modern world, where discord and misunderstanding are commonplace. Their ability to bring about peace is not just a skill, but a vital part of their spiritual purpose, contributing to the greater balance and harmony of the world around them. Sign 6. Feeling drained around people. The sixth sign of a spiritual healer is a tendency to feel emotionally and energetically depleted, particularly after spending time in crowds or interacting with individuals who drain energy. This sensation goes beyond simple tiredness. It's a profound depletion that touches the core of their being. Spiritual healers, with their heightened sensitivity to energies, often absorb the emotions and psychic debris from those around them, which can lead to a significant drain on their own energy reserves. For instance, after attending a large gathering or spending time in a busy public space, a spiritual healer might feel unusually tired, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. This can also happen in one-on-one interactions, especially with individuals who are going through turmoil or are, perhaps unknowingly, energy demanding. It's as if the healer takes on some of the emotional weight from these interactions, leaving them feeling burdened and drained. Dolores Cannon's work on energy dynamics offers valuable insights here. She emphasized the importance of energy management in spiritual practices, acknowledging that those who are spiritually attuned often have a greater need to guard their energy. According to Cannon, understanding and respecting one's energy limits is crucial for anyone on a spiritual path, but especially so for healers. They need to be mindful of their energy interactions and take steps to cleanse and recharge, ensuring that they can continue their work without becoming overwhelmed or depleted. This aspect of energy management is not just self-care. It's a necessary discipline for those who wish to maintain their effectiveness and well-being as spiritual healers. Sign 7. People open up to you. The seventh sign of a spiritual healer is often evident in their role as a confidant and a source of guidance for others. It's a common experience for healers to find that people, sometimes even strangers, are inexplicably drawn to them, seeking their counsel or simply a listening ear. There's something about their presence that invites trust and openness, allowing others to feel safe in revealing their innermost thoughts and feelings. Consider scenarios where, in social gatherings or even in casual encounters, individuals find themselves sharing personal stories or deep concerns with a healer. It's as if the healer's energy creates an invisible circle of trust and understanding. Friends, family members, and even new acquaintances might express how they feel unusually comfortable and at peace when confiding in the healer. They might share problems they haven't voiced elsewhere or seek advice on matters close to their heart. This natural tendency for others to open up is deeply aligned with Dolores Cannon's views on the role of healers. In her work, Cannon emphasized the importance of providing a safe, non-judgmental space for emotional release. She recognized that healers have a unique ability to facilitate this process, not just through their words or actions, but through their very energy. It's about creating an environment where people feel seen, heard, and understood, allowing them to tap into and release emotional burdens that they might have been carrying for a long time. For the spiritual healer, this role is more than just being a good listener. It's about being an emotional and spiritual anchor. Their presence offers a sanctuary for others to explore and express their emotions, which is often the first step towards healing and growth. In this way, spiritual healers play a crucial role in the emotional well-being of those around them, often impacting lives in ways that go far beyond the immediate conversation. Sign 8. Awareness of interconnectedness. The eighth sign of a spiritual healer is a profound and intrinsic understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. This is not merely an intellectual concept for them, but a deeply felt awareness that influences every aspect of their existence. Spiritual healers recognize that every action, thought, and emotion has a ripple effect, impacting the larger web of life. This profound understanding shapes their approach to life, their relationships, and their sense of purpose in the world. In practical terms, this awareness manifests in how healers interact with others and their environment. They approach relationships with a sense of compassion and empathy, knowing that their interactions have far-reaching effects beyond the immediate moment. Healers often feel a strong sense of responsibility towards the planet and its inhabitants, driving them towards pursuits that are in harmony with the greater good. In their hands, even the simplest acts become imbued with a sense of sacredness and purpose, whether it's tending to a garden, offering a kind word to a stranger, or participating in community service. Dolores Cannon's teachings offer a rich perspective on this interconnectedness. She spoke of the universal web of life, a complex, interwoven tapestry of energy that connects all beings across physical and spiritual realms. According to Cannon, healers play a crucial role in maintaining the balance and harmony of this web. Their actions, guided by a deep understanding of interconnectedness, help to heal and strengthen these energetic connections, contributing to the overall health and evolution of the universal consciousness. For the spiritual healer, this interconnectedness is more than a belief. It's a living, breathing reality that guides their actions and intentions. It's a recognition that we are all part of something larger than ourselves, and that by healing others, we heal ourselves, and by nurturing the planet, we nurture our own souls. This profound awareness is a cornerstone of the spiritual healer's journey, driving their continuous quest to live in harmony with the world and contribute to its collective healing and growth. Sign 9. Experience of the dark night of the soul. The ninth sign of a spiritual healer is often the experience of what is known as the dark night of the soul. This term describes a transformative period characterized by profound personal and spiritual challenges. It's a phase where everything that once gave meaning or brought joy seems to lose its luster, where deep-seated doubts and existential questions arise, plunging the individual into a state of inner turmoil and darkness. However, as intense and difficult as this period may be, it often acts as a powerful catalyst for significant spiritual awakening and growth. During the dark night of the soul, many of the false beliefs, ego-driven desires, and superficial understandings of the world are stripped away. This challenging phase forces a deep introspection and re-evaluation of one's life, beliefs, and purpose. It's a process of purification, where the old self is shed, making way for a more authentic, spiritually awakened self. Dolores Cannon's insights into spiritual awakening align closely with the concept of the dark night of the soul. She emphasized that challenging experiences are often key turning points on the spiritual path. According to Cannon, these experiences, though painful, are necessary for the soul's growth and evolution. They are opportunities for the soul to learn, to expand its consciousness, and to align more closely with its true purpose. For the spiritual healer, the dark night of the soul is not a sign of failure or weakness. Instead, it's a rite of passage, a necessary journey through darkness that leads to a greater light. It's during this time that many healers gain profound insights into the nature of suffering, compassion, and healing. The wisdom and strength they acquire through this experience often become integral parts of their healing practice, allowing them to guide others with empathy and a deep understanding of the transformative power of life's most challenging moments. Sign 10. Affinity with animals and children. The 10th and final sign that often characterizes a spiritual healer is a natural, profound affinity with animals and children. This connection goes beyond a simple love or fondness for the innocence of youth or the animal kingdom. It's a deep, almost magnetic pull, where animals and children are instinctively drawn to the healer's energy, often seeking their presence for comfort and solace. Spiritual healers find that their interactions with animals and young children are marked by a sense of immediate trust and understanding. Animals, which are often very intuitive, seem to recognize the healer's benevolent energy, showing a level of comfort and ease around them that might not be evident with others. Similarly, children, especially the very young who are still very much connected to the non-verbal, energetic world, are often inexplicably drawn to healers. They find a sense of safety and understanding in the presence of a spiritual healer, as if recognizing a kindred spirit. This effortless connection is reflective of the pure, unfiltered energies that both animals and children embody. In her work, Dolores Cannon spoke of the purity and clarity of energy found in beings who are still close to their innate spiritual essence. Animals, with their unburdened, instinctual nature, and children, with their unjaded, open-hearted view of the world, resonate with the energy of a healer in a way that is profound and often healing in itself. For the spiritual healer, these interactions are not just affirming, they are often sources of joy and rejuvenation. In a world that can sometimes be overwhelming due to the complexities of human emotions and interactions, the simplicity and purity of connection with animals and children offer a respite, a return to the core essence of what it means to connect soul to soul. This affinity is a gentle reminder of the universal language of energy and love that transcends species and age, a language that spiritual healers naturally understand and speak. As we conclude our exploration into the realm of spiritual healing, inspired by the teachings of Dolores Cannon, we carry with us a deeper understanding and appreciation for these unique individuals, the spiritual healers. Each sign we've discovered, from heightened sensitivity to energy and a profound affinity with animals and children, to the transformative experience of the dark night of the soul, paints a vivid picture of a journey that is both challenging and immensely rewarding. These healers, with their deep compassion and insight, are not just bearers of unique abilities. They are vital threads woven into the fabric of our collective humanity, helping to illuminate our interconnectedness and guide us towards greater understanding and unity. May this journey inspire and remind each of us that the path of spiritual healing and growth is an ever-evolving journey, open to all who seek to tread its transformative trails.